I think we might be ready to stream. Stay hydrated, everybody. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt, and this game is about to be Mega Man 5 for the Nintendo NES system. I'm playing it on the Nintendo Switch. I'm playing the Mega Man Legacy Collection version, which is pretty much just as good, so let's go. Hello, Sean R, and Aaron S, and Rogue Effect, and KI15. What's going on, everybody? By the way, I'm KarmaJolt. Did I mention that? This is Proto Man standing in front of a gang? Did he join a gang? Oh no. I had high hopes for him. A vicious army of robots, including this guy with a scarf. This game has a plot, or at least it pretends to, and behind this destruction is Dr. Light, who just flew away with the help of his robot pal. Thought you were Vivek for a second? Rogue Effect, I don't know what that is, but Izzy, what's going on? You were right about Megaharv, he is great. Yeah, I know. That guy and I have been internet friends since like 2009 or something. What's up, Flip YT? I'm about to play Mega Man V on the PS3. No, I'm playing it on the Nintendo Switch. This game, my dad got me this game for like my 7th birthday. And I somehow lost my copy of it. And if I still had it, it would be worth like 50 bucks today or something, because this game's like a little expensive. Zetro Quest, or is it Zetro Quest? Welcome. And Joe D, I love all the collections, but the X collection is my favorite. Yes, I have that one as well. And oh my gosh, the Mega Man X collection has Mega Man X through X4. Those are the only ones you need. And then, like, the next one has, like, X5, X6, X7, and X8. Possibly, I don't even know, but it's the ones you don't need. Anyway, I always started with Gravity Man when I played this game, because... First of all, look at that face. Look at that smug face. And his stage just has an amazing gimmick, so let's do this one. But yeah, this is Mega Man 5. It's the one where charging up your Mega Buster is, like, super... busted, I guess is what I was gonna say. So yeah, this is Mega Man. He can jump, he can shoot big balls too if you hold the B button, then release it after a while, and he can slide to go faster and become smaller for a second, or make himself scarce to dodge attacks. But yeah, in this game, your Mega Buster, or as TLC calls it, your Mega Scrub, can be charged up into a big ol' shot like this that charges quite fast and does a ton of damage. And that's why a lot of people think that this game is like a little bit too easy, because the Mega Buster in this game just happens to do a ton of damage, and like you don't need other powers. Like, look how powerful that is, Matt H. I always started with Charge Man? Interesting. Something is off here, says Zan. Uh-oh, that makes me nervous. What's up? But yeah, this is Gravity Man's stage. There's a crazy gimmick to this stage where if you pass these, arrow indicators, the gravity in the building will reverse. And that's why I can do stuff like this. Some enemies aren't affected by it because, like, gravity just doesn't bother them. But yeah, look at this. I had to climb down this ladder and jump down to get that severed Mega Man head, which is an extra life. And then there's these, like, weird ball and chain things. Hey, Zan. Was that what was off? Is that you were no longer a channel member? Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to the Hey You, I Like You tier. Hey, fixed it. Shoutouts to my channel members who get exclusive members-only content. And they can put emojis in the chat, like this chocobo that I drew in 2017, as well as these other icons that I think were created by my friend Turtleburger. But welcome, everybody. I see that we have approximately 100 viewers in the chat. I can't even count that high. Yo, the Miniature Marauder, I mentioned you earlier today on my friend Megaharv's stream. I'm mentioning my friend Megaharv, who is my YouTube friend, who, again, I've been friends with since, like, probably 2009. But he's another YouTuber that loves Mega Man, and we collaborate all the time. Just wanted to give him a shout out here. I can't mash fast enough to kill that guy. before he stomps me. Is the members-only content pictures of Karma with his shirt off that he mails to you? Molly M, that's just you. And also, yes. Also my members. Oh my gosh, I collected an M! The M was just hovering there. I could spell so many things with that M, such as... Megan? Cumin? A spice that I use in a lot of tacos. It ends with an M. And Sean R. I could use the M to spell Sean R if I cut part of the M off and use it as an N. Oh, and Molly M. Oh, damn, this whole time I thought everyone was getting that. Molly M, it's cause you're a God tier member. Anyway, this is Gravity Man. He doesn't need, like, the little arrow indicators to change the gravity in his bedroom. But I like this, the whole gimmick to this stage is like, whoa, the gravity's crazy in here. And then it makes this boss fight so cool that you kind of have to hit this guy on the crossfire as he switches the gravity. And he tries to hit me as he's switching the gravity as well, but he's like I'm bad at it, he's way worse. I missed him. Woo! 0 damage boss fight. Everyone press 0 in the chat for that. Are we making butt-related puns in my chat right now? But I don't want to brag, eh, Molly? Sean, good referat. Thanks. Had to crack that joke. We're so cheeky. Oh my gosh. Now he's talking about whole gimmicks, am I right? Yo, thank you so much for the zeros and the whole emojis in the chat, which are Molly M's favorite. Whoops, I meant to do this. And then hit the stage select button. Continue would have brought me back to the same stage, which I do not need. But hey, now that I've beaten Gravity Man, I can beat Gyro Man. But like, for some reason, I always did Napalm Man next, who I think his stage was like... This game was like banned in certain countries, like Vietnam, because of this stage, which is like basically a reference to like tunnels that were... what's the word? That were dug? That were used by Vietnamese soldiers in the Vietnam War, I think is what I'm getting at. And that tiger just, like, pounced all over me. But, like, look how powerful this Mega Buster is in this game. It's kind of crazy, Johnson84. Like, I can basically one-shot anything. This is Mega Man 5, by the way. Oh, and I love these crazy little bats that drop down from the ceiling. And they make a sound when they do it. Do you get any booty when you beat a boss? Yes, I got this treasure, as a matter of fact. It's called Gravity Hold. And it can cause enemies to fly away as if gravity were reversed for just them. Yo, Pedro, what's going on? I'm playing Mega Man 5. How are you? And I think these little, like, spiky drills are an instant kill if they touch you. But you get plenty of time to charge your Mega Buster and then one-shot them. We gonna do the Wave Man stage glitch? Ooh, Zan. That's actually a pretty hard one. I'll try it. Mega Man Trinity, what's going on? Butt fun. Okay, I'm tired. I don't have any crunchy ice. I'm too depressed to stay on the stream. Molly M, oh no, what's wrong? Anyway, yeah, look how beautiful the inside of this series of caverns is. And that guy dropped me an extra life? This little traffic cone enemy that, like, turns into a hockey puck and charges at you? What a great enemy. He's too small to shoot when you're standing up and just trying to shoot a regular shot. When he's in hockey puck form, that is. Love you, babe. Hey, chat, subscribe to this guy. He's freaking awesome. Aw, Molly M. I love you so much. Oh my gosh, Flip Top is back in this game. Alright, he gave me an extra life. I'll take that. E-Tank probably would have been better, but I didn't feel like leaving the room and then coming back to refresh. Also, there's like a big dude here. Do you see this? He opens up a door in his abdomen to shoot out missiles, and when there are 2 of them on screen, he goes to sleep. He's only vulnerable in the eyes, even when they're closed. Yo, there's an N! What can we spell now? Cool beanie, KJ. Oh, this is Molly M's, but thank you. Yeah, it's got the little boo on it. She's my little boo. That's my partner of 6 years. Plus, we've known each other since like 2007. Look, another extra life. I have so many of those now. I'm already at, I can't read, 6 lives. My eyesight is awful. But I hope yours isn't. What a weird comment for me to say. But also I do. I hope your eyesight isn't awful. It's kind of a pain in the butt thing to have to deal with. You know what? That's probably worth doing. Well, I got hit again. But I took damage so that I could use my invincibility frames to walk on the spikes. And grab the health increase. Love you, Malian. I didn't make a single butt-related pun like my friends in the chat were doing. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind, I guess. Okay, now goodbye, but that was sweet, you sweetheart. I might actually subscribe to your channel now. Malian, do you not? But yeah, this is Napalm Man. He's a tank guy. Quite the opposite of a tank girl, I guess. Didn't expect to lose to him, but I did look away for a majority of that fight. But yeah, look at this dude. That's his car. He's got a huge garage. Oh, I've got 3 cars. I'm so successful. I bet he is one of those like rise and grind types. Like, let me show you the secrets to success, and like, he has like a podcast that he does, and like a whole LinkedIn page that's just as obnoxious as like every other LinkedIn page on the internet. Oh my gosh, I'm doing terrible here. But like in reality, he was like gifted $100,000 by his parents. What's up, Michael Mervin? Talking about Napalm Man. You know the type. I'm convinced that the Super Bowl was rigged. F the Chiefs. Yo, Joe D? Why do you say that? Yes, Rogue Effect. That was the reference I was making. Thank you. You got Napalm Bomb, which is abbreviated. Yes, Zan. It's got an unfortunate abbreviation in the pause menu here. They call it N-Bomb, which I don't love. But that guy's easy enough to beat with Mega Buster. I usually don't get hit that much by him. But I am playing on the Mega Man Legacy Collection on the Switch, which I do feel has a little bit of an input delay that will cause me to make a couple mistakes, but it's not that bad. Megasonic 364 Gaming. Hey, what did I miss? Yo, you missed me, Stutter during the introduction, and then I beat Gravity Man as well as Napalm Man. But this is Stone Man. That's not him. This is Stone Man's stage, which, like, I feel like this stage is just longer than a lot of the other levels in the game. Am I crazy about that? I just feel like there's more stage to his stage. But he lives in, like, a rock quarry. And now is as good a time as ever to jump up and miss that enemy. But I want to show you how gravity hold works. Oh, baby. Yeah, so when an enemy is vulnerable to gravity hold, you can hit the button, and sometimes it'll kill enemies in one shot like that, where it just kind of makes them disappear and fly away. Other enemies, you have to do it a couple times before they finally succumb to it. But yo, look at this! A breakable wall? And now we have a G! I have a M, a G, and an N. I can spell Megan! Varen S, what's going on? How long have you been playing the game so far? I would say about 13 minutes. But I'm terrible at guessing. Can someone give me the figure? In the chat? Breeze D, what's going on? Ah, I forgot to shoot that guy, but he definitely didn't forget to shoot me. Nor did he forget about Dre. Yeah, speaking of G's. Oh, hey, it's still live, says Fighter. Yeah, welcome. I have the Mega Man collections on the PlayStation. I think there's a delay, too. That's weird that they wouldn't test that out. That's, like, really important for a Mega Man game. Especially something like Mega Man 1. That game is brutal. But yeah, a lot of these enemies will drop extra lives. We were noticing this yesterday when I streamed Mega Man 4. When I strummed Mega Man 4. Mr. Fox, didn't want the 1-up? Well, I was leaving it for the next Mega Man. Also, did I miss one? I thought I picked up every 1-up. Micah McKay, what's going on? Really bad timing. I can't watch. But I wanted to pop in real quick and make sure you have a magnificent day. Hey, thank you so much for showing up and saying that and dropping a like on this video. Thanks for all the likes, everybody. That's so helpful. YouTube loves likes. I like likes. Not that I'll eat your shield. That's a Zelda reference. But yeah, clicking that like button, oh my gosh, that helps me out so much. 1-ups are just watered down 7-ups. Sean? That's funny, and how come nobody thought of that before? KarmaJolt, you heard about the Capcom vote? No, I have no idea what that is, Zan. Whoa, a hidden passage! I got lucky and saw it. Oh my gosh, and this game has not only E-tanks, but it has M-tanks. And it will fill up not only your health, but all of your weapon energy. So use it when you're completely empty. That's what they call it, an M-tank. Get it? Get the joke? Let's get some G-hold. And yeah, and I also have N-bomb. Which, like, we don't have to comment about the name, I guess. But that is the power that defeats Stone Man. But, like, again, you really don't need to use a lot of the powers in this game. Because the Mega Buster is so powerful already. And for that reason, a lot of people will rate this game low on the list of Mega Mans. Yeah, whatever. Worth. What are those little helicopter things? Miltank's my favorite. Wait, what we talking about Pokemon? M-Tank is OP? Yeah, Miltank, that's what it's short for. Yellow Devil, where input is very important. Yes, Joe D. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, like, I don't want to make excuses here about, like, oh, the input delay is going to mess me up so bad. But there are parts of the game where, like, it's pretty important, you know? I'll do my best. Let's see. I find that quote about the likes in Melee really interesting. Speaking of likes. Oh, the likes, yeah. What's the quote, Fighter? Nicholas H, a member. Is this the way all YouTube lives will be formatted? No, just what I've been doing lately because it's new, and I'm like, ooh, that's kind of neat. What's up, Sumaya A? Welcome. And Moda Deeb. Mr. Jolt, stop using Roman numerals for NES titles. They are reserved for Game Boy titles. No, it's the other way around, is it not? Yo, YZ7H Edits, what's going on? And Glitchmaster, I love glitches. Oh my gosh. Have you seen my channel before, Glitchmaster? I post a lot of videos about glitches. Oh yeah, and another cool thing that they changed for some reason in this game is Rush Coil works differently now. Instead of just him bouncing you up, you jump on him and he bounces himself up and you can jump off of him like a platform, which is objectively better, but there aren't enough situations where it, like, actually makes any difference, you know? It's like, ooh, I can use him to, like, you can get just as much height, but also you can time it a little bit different if there's, like, an enemy in the way or something. But that rarely matters. Hey, I got an E-Tank. Let's go off screen to respawn those platforms. Whoa, somebody put them back. Must have been one of those hard hat enemies that did that. Yeah, anyway, Mega Man 5 is underrated. Yo, so many extra lives right now. I have 8. Rick, says Igama. Thank you. Ooh, look at this. There's stuff. What's up, someone? I see you in the chat. I posted the link in What Did You Learn Today on Discord. Zan, I'll check out the link you posted in my Discord, to which there is a link in the video description for anyone who would like to join my Discord. But also, yeah, I love how the level designers were like, wait, we didn't put any spikes into the level. Let's just throw them in right at the end. And these hard hats have a family, so feel bad when you kill them. Have you played any X games? What, like skateboards and stuff? I remember the X games on MTV. But yeah, I've streamed through Mega Man X, X2, and X3. This is Stone Man, by the way. He jumps and he crumbles. But sometimes, when I fall apart, I wish I could pull myself back together as well as Stone Man does. Oh boy. I almost took some damage there. It's been years. Ah, he finally hurt me. Stone Man dealt damage to me. That's crazy. But I absolutely love, and somebody pointed this out the last time I streamed this game. Stone Man, it looks like he's either like having a very bad tantrum, or he's just having the time of his life, and it's hard to tell. More like Rick Rocks. Mr. Adib, I know, I was just giving you a hard time. I was just joking. Probably because he's stoned all the time. Nice. Nice, Mr. Fox. Mega Man X4 is my favorite, says Joe D. You know what? I have that on PlayStation, and I remember really loving that game. Anyway, you get Power Stone from Stone Man. That's a, that was like a Dreamcast game that was surprisingly fun. But let's go to the train now. Yeah, he might beat Scissors Man. Actually, Rogue Effect... What's up, Cardboard Smith? I see you. I got something to ask. Go for it, Igama. But yeah, Rogue Effect, I never really thought about this until the last time I played Mega Man 1. But Cutman, a guy who is basically Scissors, loses to Gutsman's power, which is you throwing rocks at him. Makes sense. Princeton says Goofy. Uh-huh. I tried to make a goofy sound. But you're welcome, everyone. I usually don't do that for free. Mudkips, we were just talking about Pokemon. Swampert? Probably one of the best Pokemon ever created. Aside from Mudkip. Eric A, what's going on? I see you in the chat too. I'm just gonna get shot by every bullet that I see. And then eat the robot food to regain my stamina. I was replaying Breath of the Wild last night and I forgot how to fight the Lynels. You know what? I probably wouldn't remember either. But yeah, this is Charge Man's stage. We're on a train here, and I guess he's transporting livestock? And like, what's in these barrels? It looks like there are eggs in this crate. There are eggs in that duck, and there are also ducks. No, that's gotta be a chicken, right? Excuse me. You can tell by the little, what's the little red thing under the chicken's chin called? There's a word for that, right? I'm not a farmer, so I wouldn't know. Yo, I double killed that remote control mouse. Oh, and I instantly respawned it. That was a good idea. It's actually paper that beats stone, man. Yeah, no, but we were talking about which power stone defeats. So that's gotta be something scissors related, right? Oh my gosh, there's an A. Haha! And I just barely grabbed it with my pinky finger, everybody! Don't go that way. The train has suddenly stopped. But those clouds appear to be moving. Looks can be deceiving, I think. Yeah, we can still spell Megan. We have an A, an N, a G, and an M. What can we spell with that? Management. Manger. Grandma. There's a lot that you can spell with G-A-M-N. Gammon. Gammondorf. I'm having fun. Thanks for being here, everybody. Zan, yes, you will see yourself out with that one. Please don't. Yikes is correct. But also you can't! You need the N! That's not even correct! Anyway, this is Charge Man. He's a train? And he reminds me of like a 5-year-old who's like obsessed with trains. Like he even dresses like a train. Like grow up, dude. Oh, but why don't I show you how some of the powers works? I'll show you how Power Stone works. It's like one of the worst powers in the game because it spirals in a pattern like this. Sean, you didn't have to do that. It spirals in a pattern like that, and then you just, like, can't do anything. You can't shoot another one until all the rocks leave the screen. And it's, like, hard to aim. Like, damn, that missed? Not to mention, the guy who is weak to this power is still immune to it when he's charging. I see you, Eric A. God, this is really bad. It's like actually hard to hit this guy with the power. Holy cow. Okay, not worth using. Not worth using Power Stones. Good thing I collected like 1,000,000 lives. But yeah, this time we're gonna beat Charge Man. And I'm only gonna get hit 4 times. Yeah, you wanna hold onto your charge until he charges at you. Hey, Eric A, I see you. You don't have to keep doing that. Alright, thank you, Rogue Effect. That's one. Whoa! I didn't jump all the way for some reason. And like, I don't know what's coming out of the top of his little blowhole there. But sometimes it's hard to react to that because... Dang it, I got hit 5 times. I was close. Yo, Neat, what up? What's going on? Karma, says Martlet. Welcome. Yeah, my webcam is like hanging over the edge of my screen, so sometimes when the little blasty blast is behind that, I can't see it coming. Kind of looks like flamey coal bits on the way down. That's what I thought it was, Izzy. Hey, we beat Charge Man, and we got a power called Charge Kick. Man, also, now that I'm thinking about it, some of the powers in this game are just bad. Marry me for real. Yeah, when you free. I'm kind of busy this week and next week. But hey, I should have gone to Starman stage first, and you'll find out why. If I go down here? Yeah. In a hidden star base. Half of them are bad, says Max Raccoon. Yeah, like, the powers in this game can be fun and gimmicky, even if they're not all that useful. But, like, a lot of them are not useful. This was my greatest failure. Well, thank you. You got a chance, Martlet. Thanks, John. But But yeah, this is Starman stage. He obviously lives on, like, the moon or some other planet that has lower gravity than Earth. But, yeah, like, yeah, gravity is just different in a lot of stages in this game. T.S. Freeman. Gotta say, I really like Mega Man Maverick Hunter X. Well, I like you for showing up to my chat. Thank you. Do you see this, Mudkips? Mudkip says, help me. You need help? We're here to help. Oh my gosh, there's another M. Guys, I gotta concentrate here. Everybody, thanks for letting me concentrate during this part with all the spiky spikes. Oh my gosh. Those missiles just like completely fragment when they hit a wall. But there's not really an explosion on impact. Yo, Ventus DM says, you got this. Hey, thank you so much. Meta Knight. Why are we talking about Meta Knight? Why aren't we talking about Meta Knight? Should be the question I ask more often. Favorite Robot Master, says Modadid. Yo, I freaking sniped that guy. Let's use... You know what? Let's try this. Give it one last chance. Well, I got one of them. But what if I do this? See ya. This is a fun little power. Doesn't work on all bosses. Proto Bro. Welcome. Yeah, so who is my favorite Robot Master? I, like, weirdly love Pharaoh Man. Because, like, what a strange concept. Oh my gosh, I jumped way over the top of the screen there. Shooting a little bit too high there. Karma Night Sweep. Nightman's a good choice. This is Starman. He's made out of stars, just like we all are, you know, according to Neil deGrasse Tyson. Whoops. But, he can shoot stars at you. Make a wish, everybody. Dang it. But yeah, you know, he's a guy with a shield power. Just like there are in a lot of Mega Man games. And he does a dainty little pose when he shoots his shield at you, which I love. I appreciate that. But he just, like, jumps around while he's invulnerable. Sometimes he'll shoot his shield at you while he's in the air, or in the... above you. Actually, I don't know if there's any air in this environment. Benjamin C. Mega Man X was always my favorite, but I hardly ever finish it. I mean, look, I understand, like, first of all, it's kind of a hard game. Secondly, you want to sit down to play an entire video game? It's kind of a commitment. But it does have a password system. Hey, cheers, everybody. I got a Kirby mug. I know, that's why I'm making the wish. Let's do stage selects. Oh yeah, and I probably should have read that aloud, but I got Star Crash and Super Arrow. Such a good power. Super Arrow, super fun. Andrew Sheriff, cheers is correct. Welcome. Adorable mug, says Lord Crump. Thank you so much. Wave Man? What, because he's about to be going goodbye? Hey, watch out for the cracks in the floor, because they will shoot steam at you. Kind of an annoying part of the stage. Actually, you know what? I really don't know if I like this guy's stage. But then there's these crazy tubes here that if you get near the entrance, they suck you in. And you get an extra life. But it, like, makes a crazy sound effect that you don't hear anywhere else in the game, I don't think. Matt VP, what's going on? Morning. It's morning for you? For me, it's about 10:30 at night. I actually didn't realize that. But hey, look at this. There's a part where you have to ride on bubbles. I forgot. How do you trigger the glitch in the stage? Yo, Zan, it's hard, but... Oh, you know what? I'm playing on the Mega Man Legacy Collection, so I can rewind if I mess it up. So hopefully I can show it to you. But basically what you want to do is... toward the end of this area, there's a part where you lose control of Mega Man, and he'll automatically... I wasn't touching the controller there. He will automatically run to this little boat and jump in it. It is approximately right here. So, kind of like where this little line in the floor is. What you want to do is, as you're approaching it, shoot a bunch of super arrows. And this might take me a couple tries, because I haven't done this in a long time. But you want to shoot a bunch of super arrows and then slide on them as you get to that... to that part of the floor. You might also want to jump. So there I still had the game take control of me, and I wasn't able to control myself there. If you do it correctly, though, you can, like, jump over the edge of that, you can jump through the screen transition there. Wait, is this a glitch? I'm trying to do a glitch, Chill Cucko. It's been a long time since I've done this one, that I kind of forgot the timing on it. I almost had it there. Maybe I just want to shoot one. No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so yeah, I'll back up a little bit and give this a couple tries. There I almost had it, I feel like. So yeah, the Mega Man Legacy Collection allows me to rewind with the L button, which is cool. Ooh, there I almost had it. Yeah, so the goal is you want to do, like, basically a full slide and then jump at the end of your slide to get past the screen transition. Actually. I almost had it there. It'll happen. Why isn't it letting me jump there? Alright, let's try it for a couple more minutes. It is hard to do, but it's something that you can do in a speedrun to save some time. Actually, that's a good bet there. Yay, okay, we did it. It took me a lot of rewinding. But usually you're not supposed to be able to do this section outside of your little jet ski. Hey, Rogue Effects, thank you so much for the donation. With a cool $10, I appreciate you. But yeah, so normally in Wave Man stage, you're supposed to be able to, I'm sorry, so when you get to this section, you have to ride the little jet ski. But if you do this glitch, Mega Man can just kind of walk on water, like he's Jesus or something. And now that I'm not in my jet ski, I can charge up my Mega Buster in this section, which is normally not something you can do. In fact, I can even use other powers if I want. Let's drop some bombs on the water. Oh, he's immune? No way this hurts him. Look, I'm not doing that glitch over again. Let's cheat. This also glitches the mini-bosses in a way, right? Well, I mean, yeah, usually you can't, I slid right into that dude. Usually you can't fight him on foot. I'll show you what it's supposed to look like. What's your favorite third-party NES game? Mine is Maniac Mansion. Yo, that's a great game. Tim C, what's going on? I don't know who that is. Yo, this guy dropped me an extra life. Sean R and I played through Maniac Mansion a long time ago. He like brought it to my house, or maybe I came to visit him. But yeah, a few years ago I streamed Maniac Mansion on Halloween, and I did the Wendy ending, where you, instead of like defeating the evil purple meteor, you get him a lucrative publishing contract. Black Marie, what's going on? This part's hard. Oh my gosh, I keep dying over and over. I like music because this is catchy. Alright, this time I'm gonna concentrate and do better. My kids are gonna be shocked when I tell them I grew up with a game where you could microwave a hamster. Yeah, certain characters won't do that, though. I think you can only do that with Razor and the other guy who's in a band. I forgot his name. Jumping away from those dolphins seems to work fantastically here. Dang it. I got hit by a buoy. Sid, thank you, yes. Thanks, Mudkips. So I know there's something coming up here that I need to collect. Woo! I got the E, everybody. I still got hit by so many dolphins there. This guy's got like a turret in front of his house. Oh, that was lucky. E in there. You right. Yeah, this is Wade Man. He's giving me the finger. That's what it looks like right there. But like, since he's made of water, the power that hurts him most is the kick ability. Which I don't love, because like you sort of have to slide through an enemy in order to damage him with that, and like, very likely that you'll get hit. But this place basically is a laundromat. Look how many washing machines there are around here. I died a lot of times on this stage, didn't I? Thanks, Neat went up. Very cool. Easy money. Yeah, usually I just kick water because I know it hurts it the most. Exactly, Max Raccoon. It's like, who here has never gone to the beach to beat up the ocean? You got Water Wave. Also ghosts. Ah, I meant to do stage select. Oh man, if I'm like really good, I can do a crazy glitch on Crystal Man stage. Let's try it. This is Crystal Man. It's just, he's very expensive champagne. Let's take a ton of damage here. because there's like a really weird thing that you can do in this game where... Actually, because I have rewind features, I can just try it over and over. Like, you want to die to this guy on, like, the exact right frame, or the exact right pixel, I guess. And you'll know you've done it right if the enemy to the right of this guy spawns without a bouncing disembodied head. I promise it's worth it. No. It's a very specific pixel. And I have not practiced this or even thought about this in a long time. But I did make a short about it years ago at this point, I would say. Alright, a little bit farther to the right is what it looks like. Close. Have you seen this glitch before? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? That was close. So yeah, I'm just dying over and over to try to get this to work. Yeah, Zan knows what I'm talking about. Dang, that was close. He made a video of it. I did. I don't remember it being this hard. But also, that was a long time ago, and I don't remember anything. You'll be a winner. I appreciate that attitude. I'm so close. Maybe it got patched. I doubt it. The other glitch didn't get patched. That was way too far. We're trying it, everybody. It's like, obviously, in the time it takes me to get this glitch correctly, I could have, like, just beaten the stage, you know? But it actually does save time in a speedrun if you're able to get it consistently. So again, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for the enemy to the right to spawn without his head. Without his ball head. And it happens pretty immediately, so like, you pretty much instantly know whether you did it right or not. I was using an emulator for that neat one up, yeah. Alright, so when do I want to start moving? Like, just before he turns around? Dang, I really thought that was it. Actually, maybe I should just follow this guy. I'm not getting it. It's somewhere around here. It's like, it's so precise. Like, me and the enemy have to basically be at the exact right pixel. 1 minute later. What do you use to stream, says Chill Kaku. I'm streaming off of OBS and a Nintendo Switch. 2 hours later. Joey M, what's going on? Damn, maybe I can't get it. I don't remember if there's like anything specific that I have to do. Yeah, maybe it is easier if I try sliding. I didn't get it. Alright, let's try for a couple more minutes, because it is cool when I finally do it, but... What is 5 times 5? Obviously 55. Maybe it is easier to slide into him as he's walking away from me. I'd like to see it says Lord Crumb. Me too, but dang, I'm not getting it. You can do it. I believe in you, says Fighter. Thank you. I'm losing confidence, but I've regained some because of you. Damn, this is like way more precise than I remember it. And speedrunners just like do this first try, you know? Never give up, never surrender. By Grabthar's hammer. That's close. Alright, so it's after that pixel, but before this one. We're labbing here. If it's been patched out, I'd find that very weird because like none of the other glitches seem to have been patched out from this version. Way too late there. Damn, I'm really not getting it. Yo, what's going on? Zach R, get help. That sounds awful. But we were just saying never give up, never surrender, you know? I might give up on this glitch, though. I cannot get it. All right, everybody. I might have to abandon it. Keep it up. Never give up. Zan, I didn't know. If you're as far to the left of the platform as possible, the correct slide timing is as the enemy is turning around. The further right you are, the later you need to slide. So if I am like just 1 pixel on the platform here, I need to wait for him to turn around. Thank you. Alright. Let's try that then. Oh, I was way early there. According to speedrun forums. Okay, that seems close though. Man, this timing is super tight. What's up, dude? I changed my handle, says Will. Old one was Astro or something. Yeah, Astro375. Stephanie Moore, what's going on? Yeah, I'm not getting the timing, but this seems like... Okay, I'm getting close, though, because I feel like I'm off by, like, 1 frame, and I'm either too fast or too early. I'm sorry, too fast or too slow. Lucy Mayhem, I'm trying to get a glitch to work, and apparently it's way more precise than I remember. Love you, man. Yo. NGOKC? Thank you. Thank you! Ah, fighter. I'll clip it when I finally get it. Dang, I thought that was it. Sonny FL, what's going on? I'm trying very hard to get one glitch to work. And it involves dying over and over. I am still losing. Dang. Loaded Kaiser, it is the guy. And Blazy, what's going on? Will Smith. I'm trying to do the level skip glitch here, where you have to die at like a very, very precise pixel and timing to this enemy. Bailey RVZ, what's going on? That's a great name. How are you rewinding on a legit copy? I am playing the Mega Man Legacy Collection. So I'm rewinding with L button. Fields, how are you? Dang, I thought that was it. Walter White, you behave. L stands for let's go back. Yeah, exactly. I do appreciate that the music plays backwards when you rewind, though. Alex McKenna, what's going on? Everybody, I might have to abandon the glitch. It's just too hard. Hey, Terraflex, welcome. You know what? Let's just play the game. I didn't expect to spend like 30 minutes on that, but I did. L stands for let's try really hard, although I might not get it. Can't give up? Look, maybe I'll go back and try it again after I beat the game. That's what I'll do. Let's beat the game, then we'll try it again. Actually, you know what? I bet you can do it. I bet you could just come back to the stage and try it again. Oh, and by the way, Star Crash is amazing for this part. That part is like super annoying and random, so it's actually pretty good to skip it if you use that glitch. You know what? I'll take the weapon energy. Grayson the Gamer, what's going on? I see you, Mankey. Welcome, everybody in the chat. I was just trying forever to get, like, a glitch to work that I failed at. Didn't feel great. But it feels great that you're here. Oops, I didn't mean to use more Star Crash. But yeah, Star Crash protects you from those falling crystals, which is, like, super helpful in this stage because the crystals will knock you into the pit or at least onto the spikes or annoy you. And they're like a little bit unpredictable. I think they might be random. That was a dumb idea. But what was a great idea was tuning into this KarmaJolt stream and clicking the like button. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. You could have been anywhere. But instead, you were like, you know what? I'll show up to KarmaJolt's stream. That guy will try to do a glitch for a really long time and then eventually give up. Ooh, I could get an E-tank. And I think if I don't have an M-tank, one will appear up there. But you can only have one in your inventory at a time in this game. And what's really cool about M-tanks... Actually, you know what? I should have used one at one point. Hey, Mudkips, thank you. Jonathan K, what's going on? A weird thing about the M-tank is that... whoops. If you have full life and weapon energy, and you use an M-tank, every enemy on the screen will turn into an extra life. So hopefully I get a chance to show that off at some point. Austin S, what's going on? Yo, the timing on that slide, amazing. Everyone, jolt on over to KarmaJolt stream. I don't have the power that kills this guy. I'm realizing just now. But he likes to bounce his little crystals everywhere. When he jumps extra high, yeah, that's when he shoots multiple crystals that bounce. I'm doing a better job at dodging them than I... well... Well, I was, okay? Just trust me, I was doing great. And I hope you are, too. Oh my gosh. I almost punted it there, but I saved it. Forgot how crazy MM5's charge shot. I almost said MMM's. MM5's charge shot is... yeah, huge projectile, very powerful, charges fast. KarmaJolt is a goat. Yo, Andrew Sheriff, I love goats. And thank you. Kirby Star to KarmaJolt streams. We get to see 35-year-old play old games and fail at glitches. You're right. Well, first of all, I'm 36. Secondly, speaking of Kirby, I got this Kirby tattoo in Kansas City at a place called the Ink Parlor back in like 2015. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's like the Fox and Falco Kirbys from Smash Bros. But I love Kirby. Let's go to Gyro Man stage. Sounds delicious. Have you ever played StarCraft? Yeah, Scoot Gango? A long time ago. I could never play real-time strategy games. Too much micromanaging, that's not my strength. Well, I'm gonna dip. You gonna be streaming tomorrow? Probably will. What's up, Moon Man? Hey, I was just here yesterday. I remember. I was here yesterday, too. I did a weird mouth maneuver. Because I feel like I'm stumbling over my words a little bit. I hate to say this, but I feel like... actually, probably in January of last year, I had what I thought was going to be a stroke. Because I remember being on the phone with a customer, and suddenly I could not speak. Like, the words I was thinking, I could not get them out of my mouth. And, like, I was, like, just babbling random syllables. Super scary, everybody. I don't think it affected me that greatly, but, like, since then... just, like, I've been, like, stuttering more and having trouble saying sentences, so kind of weird. Kind of weird that that happened, you know? Get out of here, enemies. I'm taken to the skies. I was holding the up arrow that whole time, and I just jumped through the ladder. I looked away, assuming I would do a screen transition there, and I could read chat during that. But instead, I just jumped to my death. You're welcome. Damn, bro. Wishing you well. Yo, Loaded Kaiser, thank you. Coaster Cox. That's strange. You sound okay otherwise? I mean, I've always had plenty of things wrong with me. But yeah, I mean, other than that, pretty good. I feel like maybe my memory isn't as good as it used to be. Although I don't have any... Like, obviously I don't have any, like, data to prove or disprove that. It's just a feeling, you know? What's your favorite NES game? Jasper Jones? I gotta give a big old shout out to Dragon Warrior 3. I love, by the way, that, like, okay, the theme of this stage, he's Gyro Man. He's a gyroscope copter. So obviously, it's gonna be a sky level. What should we, what kind of enemies should we put up there? Oh, chickens. Yeah, I mean, birds are in the sky. Often. Not sure about these birds, though. I want that. Yes. Oh, you know what might have happened? I wasn't really paying attention. But as I jumped toward the ladder and held the up arrow, I might have jumped out of the screen, like, above the edge of the screen here. So I couldn't grab the ladder there. Maybe that was it. This guy has a ton of health. Good, I killed him. Nick Drack, what's going on? You helped me do cool stuff in old games. Hey, that's awesome. Whoa. I don't know how you're supposed to get that without dying, but I grabbed the A. Hey, please, please, please don't spam the chat. I know you're excited to be here, and I'm excited for you to be here, too. But, you know, give some other people a chance. Maybe fly. Oh, I should have done that. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, yeah, we're up in the sky, so we're taking an elevator through this spike shaft. You have to time your jump perfectly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Neat one up. I don't know if I've ever been able to do it. By the way, welcome everybody. Enigma, what's going on? I think Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past is very underrated. You think it's very underrated? I want to say it's like consistently rated as the best Super Nintendo game of all time. So that's a pretty high rating. I don't like auto-scrolling levels. Yeah, Terraflex, I get it. You have to wait for the screen or whatever. Hey, look, this guy's allergic to gravity. So I'm going to show you how this works. First you get a sip of water. You jump over his shuriken. But this is a whole screen ability. So you can even hit him when he flies up into the clouds. Oh, I'm actually out of the power. Bah! Hi, bye. What is your favorite overall game? Man, I love Final Fantasy Tactics so much that I might mention that one. Mother 3 was great. Undertale. I loved Undertale and Deltarune. Obviously, I'm playing an NES game called Crystallis. Oh, I love Crystallis. Yeah, I've posted a lot of glitch videos about that game, and also a full playthrough of it. I should get back to that one. It's been a couple years. But I can't mention favorite games without mentioning Tales of Game Studios presents Chef Boyardee's Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, Chapter 1 of the Hoops Barkley Saga. You ever stream Tactics? Yeah, a couple years ago, Crying Jacob. It took me like 58 episodes to stream it, because I usually, when I do a live stream, I usually only sit down for like an hour or an hour and a half. Lately, I've been playing through Mega Man games, so hour and a half to 2 hours. But like for Final Fantasy Tactics, I'll be like, okay, let's stream this game, and I'll do like 1 or 2 missions, then be like, alright, I'm signing off, see ya. So it took me like a good 50 to 60 streams to beat that game, but oh man, I loved every minute of it except for the parts that were making me angry and pissing me off. Because that game does get frustratingly difficult at times. And often your luck is just ridiculous. Hey, this is Proto Man's castle. Can we talk about this? So like Proto Man is the villain in this game? He's got a whole castle. And probably like my 5th or 6th ever YouTube video or something like that was I uploaded a Mario Paint Composer rendition of this song. And it still slaps to this day. Some say it still slaps to this day. Hey, so like, let's use Super Arrow more. Whoops. I forgot to land on it. Aha! It's a plunger that you shoot in midair, and then you can ride on it. Let's go up there and get that stuff. Obviously, replenish my S arrow. And oh my gosh, I totally glossed over this, but I collected all of the letters that spelled out Mega Man V, and now I have a bird friend. Do you like the Battle Network games? Leo, Exo? I have never played them. Isn't that weird? But at least I have a bird friend. Oh my gosh. Should have gone to the shelter. Oh yeah, and at one point I got Rush Jet. You don't get Rush Marine in this game, probably because they realized he wasn't that great. Amazing! It made me use my resources there. A feathered fellow. Oh wait, I'm getting more of it back. Burb, befriend. No, Karma, it's Mega Man 5, not Mega Man V. What are we talking about? Did I say something dumb? But yeah, I could have sworn the NES games, they use the numbers, the digits, Mega Man 1 through 5. And then for Game Boy, they use Roman numerals. Do I have it backwards? I don't think anyone really cares that much, except for all the Mega Man fans in my comments who have told me otherwise. Of which there's been like 40. Mega Man V, the 5th Mega Man. Yeah, exactly, I'm doing a V. Yay, Burb is good. You're right. You're right, Mudkips. What a ridiculous pattern. Okay, this is stupid, but let's try it. Make that jump. Oh, let me study this pattern for a second. Nailed it. Oh, you know what? I forget there's like a little bit of a audio delay on my stream setup. Or maybe it's a video delay. I never remember. But you can totally skip that part using, like, Bird Friend. by using Dog Partner. Oh my gosh, I love that guy. That guy respawned like super fast. But yeah, I think you could just do this. Oops. Easy, easy money. Totally worth doing as well. Also, I love this enemy. He just kind of circles around you. I actually don't know if he ever hits you. But it's like the one guy you can hit with Power Stone. Oh, and it doesn't instantly kill him. Never mind. Okay, Power Stone, awful, awful ability. Oh, he can hit you. Okay. That guy's a jerk. Anyway, we made it to the boss. He's another tank. This guy, I think I saw him parked at Napalm Man stage. But it looks like he shoots when you shoot. When I shoot, you shoot. Just like that. Oh, and now it's suddenly different. But hey, look, I've got 3 E-tanks. Why don't I start using those? Oh, and I'll have my bird friend get it. Look at this. My bird friend just pecked the heck out of that tank. I see you, Max Raccoon. Thank you for getting my ludicrous reference. That guy was at the Super Bowl. Power Stone is bad. Charge Kick not great. Water Wave is poor. Yeah, Zan, Charge Kick is at least fun to use. Bird is correct. Lately, Molly M and I have been playing a lot of a game called Wingspan. A board game that we tried at my friend Athena Fox's house. Not sponsored, but it was a ton of fun, and it turns out that there was a version on the Nintendo Switch that was relatively cheap. In fact, it was on sale recently. So we bought it and the expansion for like 12 bucks. So I'm learning a lot about birds lately. Oh, and I wanted to show you at one point. There's like more enemies on the screen. Maybe I'll show you. So, ooh, Rogue Effect donated $5. Thank you so much. So if... Oh, you know what? I don't have full weapon energy. I was about to say, if I have full energy and weapon energy, and I use an M-Tank, every enemy on the screen turns into a 1-up. I kind of wanted to do it there, but I realize now that I don't have full weapon energy. I'm concentrating very hard on the platforming sections. Whoops, I shot my large projectile the wrong way. Are these guys Sniper Joes? Are they Crystal Joes? Do they have a special name? I forget, does this game have any zips? I'm not sure, Zan. I really don't know much about Mega Man 5 speedrunning, but I want to say no, or else like I would have found them on Google by now. Sunny FL, I'm starting to think the live viewer count isn't real. Yeah, so I think what'll happen is there will be like a huge influx of viewers. Because YouTube will be like, whoops, YouTube will be like, let's show this guy's stream to a couple people. And then like literally 1,000 people will show up and immediately 950 of them will swipe away, right? So YouTube is like, I don't know how to count that. Let's just take an average of last time until now, you know? Projectile dysfunction, Proto Man, is a very real problem. Alright, I like that one. You can stay. You can hang. Let's get an E-tank. And an extra life. Ooh, baby. Yeah, actually, if I wanted to, like, this would be a decent place to farm weapon energy, or maybe not there exactly. Because these enemies that respawn die in one hit. I'm getting it. I'm using the arrow. That was... the jump button didn't immediately happen, so I hit it again, and then it jumped. That was the delay. That was the delay messing me up there. That's okay. Can't mess me up that bad. Look, this guy will drop an extra life. If I hit him. Well, I missed it. Arrow friend, exactly. I beat Ocarina of Time for the first time, says Jasper Jones. And loved it, then started Majora's, but bounced off it after Snow Peak Temple. Anyone know what game I should play next? Paper Mario, if you're playing N64 games. What's the odd shiny effect on your armor? Oh, you mean this? When I charge up my Mega Buster? When I'm charging my Mega Buster, I become all flashy and stuff. And it's intimidating to the other robots. Aha! I despawned that tiger. Ah, yeah, and this is the part where I would usually use the M-Tank trick. Just because there's like a ton of those little guys around here. That tiger really didn't want to be up there, huh? Gosh dang it. Never played any of those games before. What, Paper Mario? The first one's great. The 1,000-Year Door, the sequel, is even better. Bird? Get him. Ooh, this guy thinks he's got a shield. But my bird can get through it. Alright, Beat, you've done enough. Thank you. Take a break. Yo, this guy is just running. But, like, obviously you have to hit him when the shield is thin. So that his hurt box is poking out. His hitbox, I guess. Twilight Princess will always be one of my favorites, says Moo Man. You know, I played really far into that game on GameCube when I was in college. And, like, I liked it well enough and then just never, ever finished it. I'm gonna go see a chat. Yo, Sunny FL, thank you so much for showing up and clicking the like button. What Mega Man is this, says the Smokey Jr. Show. This is Mega Man 5 for the Nintendo NES system. Alright, helicopters. I'm gonna outrun them. You know what? I'm gonna Power Stone them. They guard against it? Oh my gosh. Terrible power. Well, I got an extra life. Karma, did you watch the Super Bowl yesterday? Oddly enough, I did not. I am a Chiefs fan, and I was just like, you know what? I want to stream. I want to stream. So I streamed Mega Man 4 instead. But I was following the game along as I was streaming, you know? And it went into overtime, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is insane. Ooh, they dropped me an extra life. Thank you, bird. That was necessary. I did the thing again. Okay, so now I'm even more sure about what happened earlier. Because there I was holding the up arrow and I just like jumped over this ladder. Kinda didn't realize it was a thing. Wait, I want that. For beat. He can have this little bird seed too. Watch the entire game, rooting for the Chiefs. Yeah, you know, I feel kind of bad, because, like, I feel a little bit guilty about this for some reason. I'm not quite sure why, but I started being a Chiefs fan, like, the year before they became good, you know? Because I lived in Kansas City from, like, 2015 to 2017. And, like, toward the end of that is when I was like, alright, the Chiefs are okay. I like them. Because when I lived there, they would start out 5-0 to start the season, you know? And then they'd stumble to, like, 5-5. And then they'd win 3 in a row, and then just barely make the playoffs at 8-8. And I'm like, okay, this team is insane. I will become a fan of them. And then, you know, my mom's side of the family all lived in Kansas, so, like, my aunt was really happy to have me, that I lived in Kansas City. And I'd visit her for Thanksgiving and stuff, and it was very nice, and she was very supportive. And she had been a Chiefs fan. I mean, like, literally, when they won that Super Bowl in 2019, she called me screaming, like, it's been 50 years! So that's how long she had been a fan. But, like, I started being a fan of the Chiefs pretty much right before I moved from Kansas City. Could've gotten that E-Tank, I guess. But I was talking about the Chiefs. So I never had that, like, oh my god, like, I was a fan of the Chiefs, you know, for so long, and they had such a long playoff drought, you know, and it's been 50 years. I've been rooting them for 50 years. And they finally won the Super Bowl. No. I started liking them, like, right before they got good. So I was like, okay, that was interesting timing. Man, I really can't mash the button fast enough to kill that guy. Have 1 health. You know what? Nothing wrong with using an E-Tank in the middle of the stage. I hated that the camera cut to Swift after every play involving Kelsey. Yeah, you know, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I can't stand Taylor Swift, she's ruining football. Like, look, I can't stand Taylor Swift because she flies a private jet everywhere and is, like, killing the planet, okay? Other than that, she's just a person trying to live her life, and she wants to enjoy football, you know? I heard a statistic about how she was on camera, during the Super Bowl, she was on camera for a total of 57 seconds. That's not that much! But yeah, I was never, like, a huge fan of her music or anything. I like that one song, what's the one that's like, Blank Space. And I'll write your name, 'cause darling, I'm a knight who's dressed like a daydream. What's up, Toy Chica? What's your favorite Robot Master from Mega Man 5? I love Gravity Man. He's just like, he seems like a troublemaker, you know? I can imagine him mouthing the words bap 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 whenever he shoots that gun. Alright, I'm getting a little bit whooped. I should calm down, I think. But, like, he shoots the little Cheerios that freeze me. Thrash hard! Just shake it off. Even for the plays that didn't involve Kelsey, they would still put her in the spotlight. I don't know. I feel like she's getting a lot of unnecessary hate just because she's been at football games, you know? But, like, that's what camera people do, is, like, they point the camera at famous people in the audience, you know? Like, that's been a thing forever. And people have just only now started complaining about it. I feel like I'm getting a little whooped here. That time I played like a moron. Live on YouTube Shorts? That's correct. Shrek Lover 69, great name. Thank you for being here. Let me take a look here. Okay, so have you played Minish Cap? You know what? I haven't played Minish Cap for some reason. Go KarmaJolt said, Void Randix. Hey, thank you so much. I'm gonna summon my bird this time. How far are you, says Alex's channel? Yeah, a couple of people asked me that. I am a few stages into Proto Man's castle, which isn't the... It's the penultimate castle. So I would say there's probably like 7 or 8 levels left in this game. Does that sound right? I'm gonna guess there's probably 30 minutes left in the game. He wasn't weak to that power, but I thought I'd finish him off with Crystal Eye. Vile in Mega Man 5? You're right. That guy sort of looked like Vile. Hey, moderators, I see you working hard in my chat. Thank you so much. After this stage, there are 5 stages left. Thank you, Neat One Up. Oh, yeah, and this stage... For whatever reason, this man's apartment is being held up by these crazy blocks. What a weird gimmick for a stage, and it only lasts like 2 seconds. Like, as soon as I get up here, the stage is over. But I love this interaction that's about to happen with Mega Man and someone who is definitely Proto Man. He was weak to Gyro Man's weapon. Thank you, Rick F. This is one long short. Exactly, Nag. That whistle! I kind of recognize it, but it sounds different. Stay back. Damn! I only survived that because of my guts stat. The real Proto Man showed up. And dropped an L tank. Yo, drop an L in the chat, everybody. What's up, Chia Sang? I hope I pronounced your name correctly. I could have sworn one of these guys is weak to Crystal. It's not this guy, though, huh? That's a point of time. Oh, that was dumb of me. You know what? I think I could beat this guy with a buster. Super arrow? Rick F? I'll try it, because I appreciate your advice. Fun Games Plays, what's going on? That was almost dangerous. He's weak to beat. Yeah, I'm gonna let my bird rest. I've been scrolling for 5 hours. I should do something else. Also, L and tomato? Thank you for the L and the tomato. I thought I could jump over 2 at a time there. I guess I can't. Oh, I'm really twitchy right now. I have plenty of time to react. Why am I jumping before he moves? Team, shut up and duel me! Thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah, I appreciate everybody who clicked the like button on this stream. Thank you so much for making my dreams of streams come true. I think there is a way to, like, glitch through the ceiling at some point in this level, but it's hard to do and you might die. I got 4 lives left. He does so much damage. Yeah, he kind of does. Alright, let me concentrate here. Already doing great. Alright, it's better when he does that instead of shoots. Why do I jump before he moves? That was dumb of me. Alright, well that time I did a little bit better. Wow, only 33 likes? You know, Nag, I think part of the problem is that a lot of people, when they're scrolling through shorts and they see a live stream, like, do you have to do something special to like the stream when you do that? Like, is there just a heart icon you can tap? You've done well, Megaman. I never expected something. I didn't read the rest of it. Until now, I have managed to frame Proto Man for my crimes, to which I am openly admitting. That's not his voice. But now the real Proto Man. Dr. Light is captive in my lab. Come if you dare. Something like that, real-ish 412. I see you. You need to hold the screen, Karma. Yeah, maybe that's just, like, not apparently obvious. Then you can, like... I literally have never seen a live stream on my shorts feed, and I was scrolling through them earlier today on YouTube to see if one would come up. Didn't find one. 3 dots on the top right corner, then hit the like button. Button is technically hidden. Oh, I love that from me, Nick Track, but thank you. Y'all, I'm the goofiest goober here, no doubt, says BT. We were waiting for you, my man. Everybody, the goofiest goober is finally here. And this song, this soundtrack right here, super underrated. I think this is probably like the 2nd or 3rd or 4th best Mega Man song. Never heard of live streams on shorts, says Wyatt Kelly. Neither have I. This is pre-recorded. I chose poorly. Wait. There's just a... Okay. A lot of Mega Man games have the section where if you... There's just like a... You fall down a shaft and there are spikes on the side, so don't get hit. I'm going to use an M-Tank, because I think one's coming up later. But this section of spikes has a little platform in the middle that you can land on. And it's like, oh, okay, well, obviously I have to go down to continue. But if you choose to go to the right, you just die? Like, you guessed wrong. Idiot. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, cool. Good thing I used my M-Tank. Because I was thinking, an M-Tank usually spawns here, but if you already have one in your inventory, then it won't appear there. Yo, Randall Reese with the cool $5. Thank you so much. Love your shorts. Keep up the great content. Hey, appreciate the donation, my man. Thank you so much. That's dope. Okay, this time I'll go to the left. I'll fool him. Ah. This crazy ground shuriken. That enemy? The little spiky dude that rolls at you? That's basically Sonic the Hedgehog if you think about it. YouTube tells me that's your 5th super ever on a live stream, and I should celebrate it. That's dope. My wife said she loves your boo cap. Yo, team shut up and duel me? This is my wife's boo cap. So our wives have great cap taste. Great taste in caps. Captaistin is the chemical that makes food spicy, right? Why is this song kind of depressing? You know what? I sort of hear it. Neat one up. One boo likes the other boo's boo cap. Thank you, Sean. By the way, Dr. Wily lives here. He has to go through this gauntlet of enemies and spikes every time he parks his car and goes through the foyer. It's the finale. Neat. See ya. That was satisfying. All right, let's use my dog. My bro. No, he's my literal dog. Fun fact, you have capsaicin receptors in your anus. That's why you get Bernie butt. Ah! Because of all the stuffing peppers up there. Yes. What is that robot? Like he's a street sweeper guy? Who shoots bullets into the sky. I'm gonna rush jet over this part of the level, I think. Alright. Thank you, dog. You know what? Come back. See ya. You did great. Is there about to be a mini-boss here? When the screen goes black like that, I always feel like, ooh boy. That's when you know there's about to be a big-ass mini-boss, because like, oh, the screen goes black and there's no background elements so that more sprites can be used. This is Dust Man's stage. I've already been here. That was an odd interaction. I feel like something pushed me away from the wall. Also, I'm noticing that in this game, like I can mash a button pretty fast. But in this game, it's not quite as useful because it expects you to use your charged up Mega Buster like all the time. So there aren't too many enemies that, one, can survive one of the charged up Buster shots and have enough health, or low enough health, that mashing the button like that real fast would kill them before they can kill you. I hit a Carolina Reaper for $40 once. I was sent to the hospital and couldn't go to school for 3 days. Yo! But you got $40! Talk about donkeys. I've been posting a lot of Donkey Kong Country related content recently. Yeah, so this is a crazy boss guy who you shoot his body and then he'll send it out at you in segments. Like here are his legs, and then this obviously is the thorax. I guess it would be the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. That's the part of an ant. Those are the parts of the ant. The three main sections. But I think this guy dies to Crystal Eye. I'm kind of lighting him up though. I was doing great until there was like an awkward placement of his little babies that he spawns. I did get $40. Good for you, Moo Man. This guy's weak to Crystal Eye. Yeah, neat one up. I was just saying that. Yeah, I'll do that. When am I gonna be able to use this power next? Whoops, not that one. Bap. Oops. What happened there? How did I get hit? Ooh, I think it's possible to hit him twice before he closes his eyes, but like when his body is fully retracted, he closes his eyes and you can't hurt him. Yeah, I got him twice there. I didn't expect to be able to jump back up onto that platform after I messed it up. Are you good at this game? The Smokey Jr. show? Usually, but not tonight. Who's the Acid Rain power? The one from Mega Man 4? Dang. Dr. Wily. What is this castle standing on? It's completely dark outside. You can't see the ground. There's like some crazy Metroids hanging on the ceiling there. That was good right there. That was a pro play. Down to 1 life. Look, this guy will drop me an extra life. If I say it enough times, eventually it'll happen, right? Nice Puyo mug. Hey, thanks. Puyo. Molly M got it for me. And I'm wearing her hat. Alright, I didn't love that guy being at the edge of that platform there. Oh yeah, this is always nerve-wracking. My eyes played a trick on me there. I thought I was rotating the other way. What's your favorite Mega Man game? You know, it might be 4. I at least think that one's like way better than a lot of people give it credit for. Very scary spikes. Yeah, exactly. Let's use my dog. After I get, like, here, probably. Just toeing the line there. Oh, I could have gotten back on him. Yo, Mooman with a cool $9.99. Thank you so much. I appreciate that donation. Everybody spam 9s in the chat for that $9.99 donation. What about the Legends? I never really played Mega Man Legends. I know a lot of people who are like, oh my gosh, those games are so good, and I just like never really got a chance to try them. 9! Yes, thank you. I mean, Donkey Kong. Ooh, baby, I got an extra life. I needed that, didn't I? Yeah, because I was at exactly 0. Ah! I was foiled. No! That guy fell off before I could kill him. And possibly get an extra life. Gaster, what's going on? I was just talking about Undertale earlier. You know what? I am gonna kill these enemies. On the off chance they drop an extra life. Oh, I should have done something with that. God, this music is so good. Nothing is gonna pop out of that hole and harm me. Yeah, I was about to say, can these eggs drop extra life? Extra lives? Oh my gosh. Egg puns crack me up. I've been addicted to making them for a really long time. Alright, give me an extra life. This is all good. Ah! That one snuck under my bullet. So did that one. I think I'm gonna farm some resources here. Some energy resources. Great yoke, Karma. Thanks. It was all white. Sean, do you know by chance who picked Secret of Evermore during their TTLS? Yeah, that was me. I picked Secret of Evermore because I was like, you know, I've seen this game so many times I never actually played it. Xander, this is Mega Man 5. I might crack an egg joke here and there. I got a dozen of them. Alright. Alright. Enough of that. I'll get him. Nice! Okay. I think I need this now, don't I? I'm gonna spawn him a little bit higher. Not that high. Not that low. There it is. The perfect height. Love Secret of Evermore. I could not get into it. Like, I really thought the There were so many mazes in that game. There's so many sections where you just have to navigate a maze. And there's like all these little like bug enemies that just annoy you. They don't give you any experience. They're hard to hit. And they just knock you back. Yeah, I think this guy... Oops. Yeah, gyro attack kills him. You know what? Let's use an E-Tank. I got plenty of E-Tanks. Hey, Gyro Man. What? I see that you have an attack there where you shoot out a little, like a helicopter propeller. And you can angle it up or down. What do you call it? Oh, I just call it gyro attack. Oh my gosh, I died because I was making a dumb joke. I was not at all paying attention to that boss. Alright. Time to not mess around this time. That's just in the first segment. What, A Secret of Evermore? No, there was like... Man, there was like at least 4 of them. Yeah, there is one when you're like underground. Talking about Secret of Evermore for the Super Nintendo. It's a Squaresoft RPG that has a dog. So like you assume it would be a good game, right? And to be fair, a lot of people love it, but like, man, I thought it was super tedious. And the main character was just like not likable. Karma, do you go to the gym? No, I exercise occasionally. Probably 3 days a week. Just right at home, though. I go jogging. I do push-ups. I have a pull-up bar. That's pretty much all you need. And I have, like, a set of 20-pound hand weights. Not really a gym guy, though, you know? Not really a gym bob. What? Why did I say that? Home stretch? Do the Napalm Man skip. Oh! Void Ran, I'm so glad you just said that. Yeah, that one's actually not too hard, right? Oh boy, yeah, hopefully I remember how to do it. So like, this is the boss gauntlet, right? It's like everybody's favorite part. In fact, I'm gonna save a save state here. I'll overwrite the save. I might have even saved it here last time I played this. But this is the part of the game where like each one of these little teleport capsules brings you to a fight against one of the game's 8 robot masters. But if you want to skip most of them, what you can do is you can fight Napalm Man. Gosh dang it. And then you can use a weird glitch to get through the wall. Once you're back in the room with all the teleporters. So let me see if I remember how it works. I think what you want to do... First of all, you want to switch to Super Arrow. And then shoot an arrow, like, kinda high up against the wall. And then you want to, like, slide to the left, then quickly pivot to the right. I think. Some trouble with it. But I don't remember how high up you want your arrow to be. I might want to be up a little bit higher here. Slide to the left. Alright, so hopefully this is not another glitch that I'm just gonna fail at. But I don't remember that happening so much. Like, I seem to be skipping out. Of the chamber there. Oh man, maybe I did want to be up a little bit higher here. Damn, I'm like really not getting these glitches today, and that's that doesn't feel great. Let's rewind so that I have all of my super arrow back. Does anyone remember how to do this one? Not a casual game evermore. Yeah, like... I honestly, I feel like the main character annoyed me. Like, they tried to have his jokes be funny, like they tried to make him a humorous character, but I wasn't a fan. This one's new to me, says Anne. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Yeah, everyone keeps saying that. That's not what the definition is. But also, I'm not doing the same thing over and over again. So I'm not sure if that applies. There we go. We got through the wall. Okay. It took me too many tries.